Hello and welcome to a special edition podcast of the Dexter Loves Annie podcast. That didn't work, did it? Anyway, my name's Kat. I am a knitting and fibre art podcaster, and I do other stuff that creeps in from time to time. But I thought today I would talk you through some of the purchases that I have had off of Temu. If you're like me, you resisted it for a long time. I resisted Temu for so long, and now I'm on it. I can't stop. And I have bought some craft items on there, so I thought I would talk you through what I've bought and whether I found them successful or not. So let's go with the failure first. Sock blockers. I thought this was an awesome find. They were a ridiculous price. Yeah, that thickness is 2. So consequently, oh my god, I'm gonna break them. I so badly wanted to put these in the bin, but I'm going to show you guys. Can you see how thin that is? I should have got my calipers out. That's got to be 1 mil maximum. Really flimsy. These things which are supposed to sort of go in so that you can do the proper length of your foot. You can see where I'm going here already, can't you? I mean, rubbish. So I did get a refund on that instantly because can't do it. They're not even straight. They were bent in the post. Absolute rubbish. They look pretty, but absolutely pointless. That said, they are the only Temu fail. They're going on the floor now, so I can put them in the bin. I'm happy now. I can put those things in the bin. So, what else have I had? Well, I like to have a one of these in every project bag, and I have several project bags now. If you know me, you know that I am not a monogamous knitter. Monogamous knitter, and I like to have a tape measure and a pair of scissors in every bag and a needle if I can. These have been success. So little dinosaur, and I'll try and do that off mic so they don't, the newer ones, Chinese made ones, don't seem to start very far up, but that's fine. It's doable. Oh, it's too close, I can't read it properly, but yeah, you've got centimetres and inches. They pull in and out fine. This one is avocado. They've got a little button on the back. That's where the button is. So that I thought that was the button to get the tape in when I first got it, and then because I squeezed the whole thing, it tricked me for a couple of times. I'm special. But yeah, they're a win. Now I did get some stitch markers, but most of them were so good. I got 2 packs of stitch markers. Most of them were so good, they're all in use already. Because you know what happens, you're in the middle of something, you see a stitch marker. I was going to preserve them all nice, but no, they're in use already. So I got there was a set with hearts and rainbows and whatnot. The main thing for me is the lever. It has to work, and these work. These, where's my camera? There we are. A little sheep set, very cute. The only thing with this is the O-ring is a bit mangled, and I could get my pliers out and reset it, but I just try not to use this one where it's going to catch. But yeah, the lever worked perfectly on these, and yeah, as I said, I got 2 sets. and they came on a card, nicely presented on a bit of wire. They were very nice. So, also a win. My next win, semi-win. This. So you're supposed to kind of put your ball of yarn on here, and then you would feed from the outside of the ball, and it would spin as you're knitting. It didn't work for a yarn cake. I haven't tried it on a commercial. Sorry, battery died there. But yes, I was saying this probably works. I haven't tested it properly yet, because I already have too many projects on the go. But I have high hopes for this. Next up, not completely knitting related, but they have these A5, and I got this is A6 and an A5. These are really cheap, really great. I use it for documenting my patterns because I've bought squared paper with it as well, so I'm doing a lot of my designs in these. There's 2 loops, so you can have a pen and a pencil. You've got little, can you see it, card, a little envelope holder there, and there is another one at the back, and also I got a pack of these to go in. Very handy, so that was worth it. I like a bit of squared paper, and I like when I'm designing, I like pen and paper before I translate it out into computer land.
I missed something. Can you say it again?
No, go away.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, that was Alexa. Anyway, next up, these are actually sanitary towel holders. Although that's quite a big sanitary towel, right? Sorry, I bopped the microphone there. I have bought these to put my notions in. They're quite good as notions pouches. Now and there's a little pocket in there. Only issue I have with these is obviously they're meant to be opened up this way and stuff falls out, which is not very helpful. So what I end up doing is only opening the top bit there and rummaging around. I think we would say they're a semi success. Got a couple of them and I'm using them. They're great. And they slide into a bag quite easily. So yeah, not wrong with that. Finally, these are my best thing. So these are listed as sandwich bags. But what an amazing project bag. They come with a weird little sticker on them. Don't know if you can read that. Absolute gobbledygook about them being all natural fibre. Easily picked off with a pair of sharp scissors. And then I've kind of got a thing for pin badges. So I've just replaced it with a pin badge. But you can't really tell that I've taken it off anyway. Well, you kind of can. But give that a little time. And yeah. So it's listed as a sandwich bag. There's no pocket. And when that came, I was so impressed with it. I bought one in all the other colours because, as you know, I'm not a monogamous knitter, and I like a little project bag for my socks. So that's it with the sticker on it. I'm going to put links down the bottom for everything. None of them are sponsored. I haven't set up any kind of affiliate thing for this. I don't have time for that. So Use the link, don't use the link, up to you. There's a red one, a yellow one, pink one. They might not end up all being project bags. I might actually use one for my lunch, you know. You never know. And then a nice little baby blue one. So there you go. If you feel like having a look on Temu and you fancy something, I would say give it a go, because the things that I have had that weren't any good, so there's dot blockers, and I bought a little paint your own Russian doll set that was cracked. And there were a couple of other things that arrived broken. You go through the app, you declare them as arrived broken, and every single time I've been given a refund directly without having to post anything back to them, which has been really helpful. I don't suppose anybody would want broken stuff back, and I suppose as long as you don't abuse it, you're fine. But yeah, so far those are all the things I've... Oh no, there is one more thing. It's hiding in this bag. The yarn cake holder. So here it comes. Pretty good. I've got a couple of these. So what happened was I was trying to do a colourwork sock, and I'd gotten sort of halfway down 2 skeins, and they were very floppy, as you know, as I get these commercial balls of yarn. The other one really floppy like that. So what I did was I put them both together inside that cake, and obviously I feed from the centre of the ball, and that worked out really well for me. So yeah, I'd recommend those as well. So I will spend some time and put some links down the bottom if there's anything there that you fancy getting for yourself. I hope that's helpful. See you soon. Bye.